One area code, 2 celebrations, and they are happening and continuing all weekend long.
That's right. Lansing Shuffle is the place to be, which is why Rochelle had to make sure we had to get a seat and an inside look to the party that's happening downtown. You hear that laughter? Who are you partying with, Rochelle?
You are right, guys. We are here with the man of the hour who's been nothing but smiles and happiness as he's been working months to put this celebration together. Metro Melik, how are you feeling today?
I feel exhilarated and exhausted.
And exhausted, yes. Absolutely. You've been working on this celebration for months. Talk to us about what the planning process was for today.
The planning process is to get people together and say, hey, are you available on 517 Day where the calendar meets the area code and we celebrate the great people, places, art, music that is abounding in the 517.
Absolutely, and the culture that's right here at Lansing Shuffle, where we've got a little bit of everything and everyone. So on top of you doing this interview with us, on top of you planning, you're actually in the middle of DJing right now. You got to tell us what's on the 517 playlist.
Man, you're going to dance and you're going to rock, but most importantly, it's family-friendly music.
Yeah.
So that's the theme, and that's part of the reason why we have it during the day or earlier in the day.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why it's happening Saturday on the Capitol lawn.
Exactly.
I want to make it accessible. I want people to be able to bring their family, bring their kids, not worry about stuff. We have a great soundtrack all throughout the night tonight at Lansing Shuffle.
Yeah.
We have a great soundtrack all tomorrow from 11 to 7. Bring your family, have a good time. Check out the details at 517day.com.
Absolutely, and Malik, you hit it right on the mark because this is just day one. The celebrations are still just beginning, but you're not the only one providing entertainment today. We have a look for it right here on your screen, but tell us who else is involved this afternoon.
East Lansing School of Rock is going to bring the noise. Yeah. We have Dancing with the Nordays where you can do some line dancing, and then closing out the show is the ever-dynamic JP and the Energy.
Absolutely, and now that is the type of lineup that we're talking about. But Malik, I got to ask you a really important question, because people like you and I, you know, we're not from Lansing, but there's something about this area that makes us want to stay here. What was that for you?
The thing that made me want to stay in Lansing and choose to live here are the people. The people are wonderful, and because of the people are the opportunities. And in this space, I have learned so much, and I've learned so many crafts. Yeah. That's why you stay. You have opportunity, and it's accessible, and you know,
I echo
Two
that same
Rivers,
thing.
like, come on, what's not to love?
Exactly. I think it's the people around here. It's the stories that I've gotten a chance to tell. Like you said, the opportunities that we have here. We don't need to go far. We don't need to travel to Detroit. We don't need to travel to Ann Arbor.
I mean, Detroit's cool.
Right
Detroit's cool.
It's cool, but it's not like Lansing. It's not the same thing. It is not the same thing. So really quick, lightning round. I got a few questions, okay? And you got to tell me the first one comes to your mind. Favorite food in the 517?
Olive Burger, home of the Olive Burger.
Home of the Olive Burger. Favorite store?
My store, Metro Melik 517 in Old Town.
Old Town, you heard that. Favorite person in the 517?
Oh, Kathleen Edgerly of Downtown Lansing Inc. is unsung hero. She works behind the scenes, but she's doing so much for Downtown Lansing. I mean, that list is forever long.
I love that.
She gave me a Pop-Tart today that was homemade Pop-Tart, so...
And I think you need a little bit more than that, but you know what? Thank you, Kathleen, for keeping him alive and keeping him going. And like you said, Malik, I think you hit it on the mark again. Today is all about the unsung heroes that not only bring us here, but make us stay here, okay? When I tell you this man wears the city on his back, turn around and show us. I mean that. I really mean that, okay? So again, I'm gonna let you get back to DJing, but thank you so much. And of course, again, the party is happening all evening long until 11 p.m., but I'm gonna send it back to you guys in the studio.